What is up, y'all boys? A couple of things. Like, it's actually crazy. I have not recorded a single video since like the 7th of June. And on the 7th of June, I recorded that video. I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to post that one today. I want to put more energy and effort behind the YouTube. Now, as it pertains to ecom, actually, like, literally not that much updates. When I tell you, I mean, a week after I recorded that video, I moved. So that was like, okay, moving shenanigans, like, one as much as I could do. And then I was still figuring out my daily spend issue, which took some time. Mind you, I won't even touch up on that right now. I thought I figured that shit out. I got with an agency, and that's probably been my worst experience in ecom thus far. Like, I'll be completely transparent too. The agency didn't have a top-up fee. It just had a fee to join it. It was a monthly thing of $250. Okay, so I paid the $250, and then I sent them about $350 to top off the account so I could start having money for ads. I was actually running. I'll tell you the product I was running. Actually, there's no point for me not to. I was running. Actually, I just want to say the name. I was running the solar fan hat. Yeah, I was running the solar fan hat. And I had to stop running that hoe because once I hit my daily spend issues, and then I was moving, and then like it got to the point where I checked back the next week, and it was number one on Kilo. When I found it, it was way back. Like, yeah, it probably only made like $300K, and then by the time only a month had passed, it had made $2 million. Between two, it was ranked number 2 on Kilo and then ranked number 4 on Kilo, both with over $1 million in revenue under 2 different listings. So I seen that shit and I was like, yeah, let's pick another product because I'm not about to keep running this product off the cover page of Kilo. I don't know about saying in my last video, and honestly, I'm not even post the last video anymore because that shit is just so outdated. So yeah, I'm not even gonna post that video no more. Honestly, there's really no point. That product did around almost $1,000, and I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all just because we got some time. When was I running that? I don't know. I really don't know when I was running that. I think it was like last week of May to like, when was I running that shit? June. It must have been from this day to this day. Yeah. It's flipped, but of course that's an $834 in revenue between 13 orders. So cool shit. That was my first product test. Of that, I think that store was like just barely turning break even, but like I said, I just stopped running it because it went so viral. I'm on my second product test right now, and I've been dealing with so much bullshit, especially like as it pertains to the agency account. And honestly, I really don't even want to yap too much because I got a whole list of things to do today. Like a whole list of things to do today. And I woke up a little later. I think it's around 12. It's about to be 12 o'clock right now. I got so many. I'm about to make 3 VSLs. One more UCG creative. I'm about to start a second product test. I did want to work out. Still haven't ate yet. I need to get more Celsius from the store. But regardless, right? So I gave him the top up for the ad account. Didn't even end up spending. So I asked him, okay, so I need to run another product. They were like, yeah, you got to reapply for another ad manager. I mean, I guess I did hear some people say that they use a separate ads manager for every product they run. Fuck that. What's the point? I'm not doing that shit. Like, no, that doesn't make sense to me. Somebody educate me if that's what people do, but like, especially if you only have a personal account, like you're gonna keep making new ads managers and then having to increase the daily spend limit on them. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense for the stage I'm in. But I had to reapply for another ad account. I didn't have to pay another $250, but it just took them 3 business days to set that up. Now think about that. I'm trying to rapid test products. Now you're telling me when I find a product, I gotta let you know build all the pages for it, send you all that information, and you're gonna take 3 days to turn around and give me an ad account. I'm paying you $250. Like, that's crazy. And then it's like, that's just gonna slow up the process of just getting shit out. So I didn't like that. And then there was confusion on the top up because I sent them the $350. I didn't spend it. Also, mind you, that's bank transfer. So even though I sent them $350, there was like a $40 fee for the bank transfer. So it was only like $315 that actually went onto the ad account, which is also like, nigga, that's like a whole day's worth of spend. That's a whole day worth of testing. So that doesn't make sense. And then, like I said, it's just like, then I also had an issue with sharing my pixel. I couldn't connect my current pixel to the store because both ad accounts were so new. I couldn't exchange information between them. So that was an issue. I couldn't do that. Like, bro. So I had to start a whole nother pixel that I couldn't connect to the store. And then I had a whole nother issue where my Shopify account was like verifying with Facebook, and I couldn't make any modifications to the pixel, like, at all from a separate ad account standpoint. So I had to download another app, which I guess was working, but I don't know. That was a whole issue in itself, bro. So like, just the whole ad account agency little thing ain't work for me. I'll probably come back to it in the future. I watched Julian. I'm in his Discord. I don't know his last name, but his first name's Julian. If you've been in the space, then you probably know who Julian is. I don't know, but I watch him, and he doesn't have an agency. He just has a personal account that him and his business partner use, and it's just like, okay, you can get to a stage of doing multi-six figures without even having another, you know what I'm saying, like, without even having an agency account. And then, like I said, I only got the agency account because my daily spend limit was $50, and it was stuck at that. But, you know, while I was waiting on them to get my shit right, I've still been spending on my current ad account on and off. And I just checked back today, and thank God, because my second payment for $250 was tomorrow. I'm gonna have to fight for them to transfer me back the funds that I sent them. But like, the way I'm thinking about this at this point, like, this could have easily been a mindset video. This can be a whole video in itself, but I'm like not associating. I need to get like this for like my whole life. But the way I associate this business money, like, I'm paying to learn things. Like, I'm paying to learn things. I have a set budget, blessed, that I will let this whole go to zero if need be. And it's like, I'm paying to learn information, and this is the risk that I'm taking. So yeah, every product test I'm learning things. Like, the amount of stuff that I learned in this product test, and I've only spent like $100 or some, is monumental. With the $150 that I spent on this product test, that honestly hasn't even been the most efficient. I've learned how to make custom images for my products. I learned how to pump out my VSLs faster. I learned how to make mini VSLs. I learned how to make good, like, my current CTRs on my 2 VSLs that I posted are between 3 and 6%. That's fucking crazy. I will say my cost per clicks are really high. They're like between $2 and $4. But the point is, I have learned, or I have the concept, the foundation I put in the practice to make my own ads. Like, I made these ads. I created the scripts. I did all that. And that's stuff that I didn't know how to do a month ago. And in doing that, it cost me $150. So, like, with this agency shit, and with this $150, like I said, my daily spend limit is $250 like a day now. Before, it was only $50. So in me spending money with Facebook, I've now earned their trust, and now they're giving me $250. Now, even though it wasn't a successful test as of right now, and I'm down $150, like, nigga, the skills that I learned that I can take into the next product test are monumental. Like, it's crazy. Now, what I want to learn in this product test is, like, I want to continue making VSLs. Like, I've also learned how to, like, really, like, I mean, I guess I'm not learning it, but, like, just integrating different AI tools, like using AI avatars and shit like that. Like, that's all stuff I did not know how to do before. And now I know. I literally, like, it's amazing. It's amazing. It is annoying a little bit, just dealing with the also in this business shit. Like, stuff will just pop up and happen that is like, nigga, no one has ever had this problem before. It's just me with this problem. Like, it's stupid shit that happens. Like, I don't even want to get into that shit. Like, bro, I'll even share it because maybe somebody knows how to. Like, I'm using this app called One Pixel while my Facebook was down and acting up. like when it comes to like the connecting, like the Shopify integration to connect a pixel. So I use one pixel. One pixel was not, when I would test the events after connecting the pixel and like using the, what is it, like the AGI or whatever the fuck code, I would connect it, and it wouldn't even do anything. Like I would test the events and it could only show me page views and content views, but it wouldn't track add to carts, it wouldn't track checkouts, it wouldn't track payment added, it wouldn't track purchases. So it's like, okay, if I were to connect this pixel right now and spend $50, it wouldn't track anything except for page views. So it's like, I'm buying data for what? So that's like, that was very annoying, and I was trying to figure out a solution for it, and I couldn't find anything online. I was about to just start coding. Like I've seen that I might have had to like code the pixel into the store and actually make sure that it was in the header. But like, I'm thinking I finished making my ads at fucking 11:30. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a full night to sleep. Then I try to actually fire up my ads and I see that shit. I'm like, bro, now I'm up till 2, 3 in the morning trying to figure out this pixel shit, just going online, going on Reddit, finding YouTube videos, and it's the most demoralizing shit ever. And that's what I mean. Like the same thing happened when like daily spending limit happened. Like, oh my God. And then, I mean, me, like, you got to understand this too. Like me, I work a full-time job and I have a family. Like I have a daughter, I have a wife. So it's like when bullshit happens, it's like, nigga, I can't just be groggy in the morning. I mean, I have to. It's just what it is. But I feel like when my time is already so limited, when shit happens that impacts my time, like just bullshit like that, it's like, oh my God. Like yesterday I went to sleep like not defeated, because every time something happens, I just have a really good mindset when it comes to dealing with bullshit. Like I have a really good mindset. Like I'll tell my wife about some shit like that's going on, and she'll be like, oh, so what are you gonna do? You think you'll be able to figure it out? I'm like, I know I'll figure it out. I know I got it. It'll probably just take me a couple hours, but I got it for sure. Like I literally tell her like, I hit another brick wall and I'm just here looking at a mountain right now. I don't know what to do, but it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out for sure. 100%. I have no doubt that I'll figure it out. And that's just how I feel. That's just the mindset I have anytime I have an issue. And for that, I feel like I'm built for this shit. And it's gonna be okay. Like I have a really high stress tolerance. But yeah, I just want to say, oh, and I said all that to say, if with this agency account, I spent $250, I sent them $350, that's $600. If, God forbid, they don't send me my $350 back, I'm gonna let them keep the $250, even though they didn't even do shit. The niggas just got $250 for like dead ass. Bro, they didn't even do anything. Like they gave me like 2 ad accounts and responded. They probably text like fucking 3-4 days and they made $250. But I'm gonna let them keep that just because they gave me an ad account at the end of the day. But that $350 I need it back. And if they were to run off on me, it is what it is. That just cost me $600, which, oh, God forbid. But $600 on that lesson. I'm where I'm at today right now. I got a $250 ad spend limit. God bless that it happened today and I didn't have to pay them another $250. Then I would have been down $850 and yada, yada, yada. Best case scenario, I spend $250. I get my $300 back. I get to use the rest of $300 on this product test. I already have my second product test lined up that I'm about to go ahead and create. And we're fucking lit. And then over time, like this $250 is going to do me some justice, because that means I can have a scaling campaign that's spending $150 and then continue a testing campaign for around $50 to $100, and that'll be my $250 daily spend limit. But that's a lot. I don't even, the most I see myself spending is $150. That's all I need. I just need a $150 spend limit. I just had the most ADHD thought, but yeah, that's enough talking. Like I'm about to just go ahead and get back to work. I'm actually about to go sit on the toilet. I'm about to go sit on the toilet and, you know what I'm saying, empty that shit out. But it's good to just come back on here and just yap a little bit. I'm going to start making videos way more. And honestly, I'm also going to start sharing what I'm learning way more. I feel like, yeah, this is a journey channel, but I also want to share what I'm learning. And that's how I feel like I'm going to add those value to y'all. So what I'm going to try to do either today or tomorrow is make a video on, I also make a video on how to make creatives, because I feel like no one makes a video. Like there's no video on that on the fucking internet. There's no video on that. I probably won't. I feel bad because I'm learning information from like one from Julian, or like just from like.
I got waxed. Nope. I did it.
My ass started playing. My storage. I just ran out of storage on this phone, which is crazy. I've never. Like I also watch Ben. I feel like everybody watches Ben. That's all I'll say about Ben though. But he be running out of storage, and I don't know. But I'm gonna say, I just feel like it's not my information to give. But then once I implement it, I feel like, okay, now I'm more comfortable with sharing it. But I'm not gonna edit the whole video, but I'm just gonna talk and like show y'all the websites that I'm using to source my B-roll clips and to, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also gonna show y'all how to make custom images for a product. And yeah, those are the two big things that I feel like I learned. But outside of that, man, I'm out. I'll probably make a basic as how to dropship video. I ain't making that hoe. Look up another video for that. I'm not making that hoe right now. But peace, love, positivity. I hope y'all getting after it. Get familiar with seeing my face. I'm gonna try to post every single time I hop on here. I say I'm gonna try to post more, but like dead ass, I'm gonna try to post more. Even some mindset videos. Yeah, let's go together. Let's be great. Y'all be good.